Hey everyone, thank you for coming back to Horse Feathers and Prayer. I hope your year so far is going great. I was reading the Word today and yesterday and the day before. And have you ever read the Word of God and you thought, wait a minute, I'm not reading it how I heard it preached? Well, lately that is how it's been for me. There was a place where Gaius was told, I would that you prosper and in health, even as your soul prospers. But I thought this was a promise of God. And you know, it still could be. But it's like I was saying, oh, you know what? I wish that you would just get all the joys that you want and need. That's what he was telling Gaius. And I believe it was Paul talking to Gaius. And he was telling him that he would prosper. Well, I heard that it was a commandment of God. So I'm like, okay, God, is this for me or what? But then there's another place in 1 Peter 3, I think it is. The first book of Peter, chapter 3, where it says, do not adorn your outwardly appearance with the braiding of your hair and jewelry and fine clothes, fine apparel, pretty dresses, pretty everything. Well, I was brought up to think, and this is what I was told in preaching, and this is what I was told by others, that you can't braid your hair. You can't wear pretty clothes. They have to be drab. That you can't wear jewelry. It's not right. You can't do all these things to make you pretty. Well, I'm a female and I want to be pretty. So I read it again. And actually what he is saying is do not let your glory for God be the outwardly appearance, but let it be the inner hidden man of your heart. It's not telling you not to do these things. It's telling you don't let that be your glory. Don't let that be what you're portraying for God, because that's not God. But the inner hidden man in your heart, that is what God is talking about. So you can braid your hair, or I think you can. It's just my opinion. You can wear that little pretty necklace that maybe your son or daughter or someone got for you. You can put on a pretty dress. You don't have to look drab. My opinion, again. So if anybody's got anything different, I would appreciate your leaving me the comment. We can talk about it, or just leave a comment if you want. Subscribe. Maybe we can chat. I don't know. But if you have different opinions of this, just let me know. But I believe it's talking about I can still braid my hair. I can still wear hair clips. I can still wear a little bit of jewelry here and there. I can still wear pretty dresses and pretty shoes, because that's not what I'm representing of God. My inner light, my heart, the hidden man in my heart. Bible says, let your light so shine before men that they will see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Everything that Jesus said and did, he said that I do it, that my Father may be glorified in heaven. Everything that Jesus did, he said, I do not do anything unless my Father tells me. So if you're hidden, the inner man of your heart is right with God, and he's leading you and he's guiding you, you know what is good and what is right. So when you go to read that word and you see that there's places that was preached differently, search the scriptures, show yourself approved, seek God on these little things, because I want to know the word as it is. I want to know it right. I want to know what commandments are from me. I want to know what promises are mine. I love the promises of God. Who doesn't? I mean, it says all things work together for good to them that love God, that are called accordingly to his purpose. Well, all of us are called accordingly to his purpose, that are saved and that are serving him. We are all sons of God. So next time you're reading the word of God, I pray that you search the scriptures. Pray that you leave me a comment. I pray that this might have been helpful, because a lot of times when I read the word, sometimes I get confused because I've heard differently. It's up to you to seek God. Every man seek their own soul salvation with God, with fear and trembling. So it's up to you to seek God. It's up to you to find your own way. not saying don't listen to the preachers. Listen to those preachers. God's given them wisdom and knowledge. I know my pastor has such wisdom and knowledge. So when you go to read the Word of God and you don't understand something, pray to God about it. Because I do, and I have, and I'm seeing some scriptures differently. Everybody's got an opinion. Everybody's got a way. But God has one way. And that's the way we have to follow. So I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.